What's up, guys? Good evening. It's your boy Nathan back with another watch along. We have Arsenal vs Southampton at the Emirates. Can Arsenal maintain their 4 point lead at the top of the table with Man City chasing them down in one of the most hotly contested league chases in recent history? Can Arsenal pull off another victory as we move to the back end of the season? Well, we're going to find out today. So it's top of the table taking on bottom of the table. Let's see what happens. Good evening, everybody. Hope you had a good day. Hey, bro. How is Josh? Who's Josh, dude? Who's Josh, dude? Theo Walcott, James Ward-Prowse, Romeo Lavia, Mohamed El Yunusi, Adam Armstrong, Carlos Alcaraz up front. So I told you yesterday agenda against DDG. Yeah, man, I know. How is the Josh? Oh, Arsenal bottling again today. Sanjeev, good evening. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hello, everyone. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna bottle it today. Southampton's dead last, dude. They're terrible right now. Absolutely terrible. Although a win will get them really far in their relegation hopes because a bunch of teams are right near them. But who knows, man? Who knows? Fax machine certainly three-peated the UCL for Madrid. Good morning, Rose 1229 here. Good morning. Thank you. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm very disappointed with the. I wouldn't say the agenda, Danish. I think people just want a new goalkeeper now, man. I've just come to terms with it. Some people on this platform are blaming all three goals on De Gea, which is absolutely hilarious. Not good. Barcelona is not giving me any happiness and joy. Soda water, no. It's actually electrolytes and water, just to stay fresh for the game. He should leave. He doesn't deserve all the hate, bashing, and all. It's sad, man. I don't know really how to explain it. Yes, especially the third goal, and the game is off. By the way, guys, just the time on. There you go. The timer's there. Can see why people blame him for the third goal, man. But all three goals, Maguire asked for the first pass. He could have cleared it. He did not. Or he could have passed better. He did not. Second goal. Oh my God, Ramsdale. Goal! Southampton have scored. Alcaraz, first minute. And they said the Ramsdale knows how to distribute a ball, dude. Made a worse mistake than De Gea yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? That has to be one of the fastest goals in the Premier League. What was that? 30 a sub 30-second goal? I don't know what that was by Ramsdale. Unbelievable. He will tell you that he knows how to pass from the back. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I am saying. Every single time. Rajesh is here. What's up, Rajesh? This is what I'm saying, guys. I know De Gea is the best in short, but yesterday he made some blunders, bro, and he's in poor some matches. Of course, he's poor in some matches this season, Sanjeev. There's no doubt about it. But to say all three goals were his fault is a kind of hilarious, dude. Maguire asked for the ball, the first one. He could have cleared it, or he could have just told De Gea to clear it if it wasn't good. The second goal, there was one, the guy who scored the goal, Bade, was surrounded by 5 United players on the cross. People are saying David De Gea should have come and collected it, even though there were 5 defenders around one player who got his head to the ball, hit the post and went in. Third goal is obviously his fault. No excuses. Simple as that. I told you, Nani, how you do. De Gea is the standard unit of mistakes party. Even after all the mistakes he makes, Arnab, he still has the most clean sheets in the league. So can you imagine what he has to deal with as defenders and everyone else in the on the team? Just imagine still having the most clean sheets. So yeah, man. Ooh, that was a bad foul on Saka. That was a bad foul on Saka. Oh no. Romeo Lavia needs to be careful. Yes, agreed with you. But for me, Daya was poor yesterday. That's what my point. Of course, he was poor yesterday. Dude, Sanjeev, they were all poor yesterday. After 8 minutes of trailing trailing behind Sevilla, we are playing backwards, sideways passing. Lindelof, Maguire, Van Bissaka, Dallo. We are playing backwards passes, sideways passes when we're trailing away from home. Because there is some obsession of playing from the back, dude. When we don't have the players to play this, we've never had the players to play this style. Still, we are trying to do it. When we are trailing, wasting time, not creating enough chances up ahead. We were all very poor except Anthony, man. Anthony, some extent Casemiro. To some extent Casemiro. But apart from that, everybody was absolutely poor, man. And Bruno was a extremely big miss. Extremely big miss. Needless yellow card to get suspended. Casemiro got a needless yellow card. Anyway, the suspension won't matter, but he also got one. Martinelli. Ooh, that was a good run by Martinelli. Just ran out of space to hit across. Tolumbalo and Arsenal have to win. They have to win, or next week is going to be really squeaky bum time. Exceptional GD of United and Aston Villa. It's not great, dude. Goal difference isn't great, that's for sure. A lot of that's got to do with the fact that our attackers aren't showing up except for Rashford. I know he does make mistakes, you can and you should criticize him for, but why aren't others bashed like he is? And most importantly, he's in praise. That's true, man. I feel like he's not praised enough. A lot of praise goes on like Casemiro and Martinez and Varane and Rashford, but he never gets the praise when we win a tight 1-0 and he's made a bunch of saves. I feel like he doesn't get enough, man. He doesn't. That is true. You definitely should criticize him when he's terrible. He absolutely was terrible yesterday. I definitely don't think all 3 goals were his fault, but I can see people are just really frustrated by him. It is what it is. Tolumba Singh, hello Nathan. Arsenal have to win. They have to win, man. But listen, Southampton are fighting for their lives here. They're not just going to take it lying down for sure. Felipe Naranjo, hola. Hello, Felipe. Hola. Uh, so one play that was Anthony was trying to do something. In my opinion, you don't agree with me. Oh no, I completely agree with you. I think Anthony had a good showing in the game. So lovely 1-2 there. Oh my god. Close. Still 1-2 definitely on the left hand side. Last season we were worried that Liverpool will equal our 20 PL titles. We were all City. Now we want Arsenal to win so that City don't win a treble or 3 PLs in a row. It is funny how that is. Very true. Once the squad becomes like 21, 22 prime ETS started taking place. Coincidence? I think I think we need I think we need a shift in players, dude. Players' mentality for sure. I think we definitely need a shift in players' mentality for sure. Corner for Arsenal. Draw against Palace, win against Leicester, West Ham, Kunde, save versus Barca. No one talk about. It is what it is, dude. Like, see, the one thing I've realized in football is the attackers will always get more praise in general, dude. It's just it's just the nature of the game because the nature of the game is goals at the end of the day, right? Whoever scores the most goals win. So I understand that, but it's like, let me put it in a better way, man. Forget this, right? Because it'll feel like we are being the here sympathizers. I'll put it in a better way. We have to change so many more players before we even get to the here. Today, I heard someone from a prominent fan channel go, Erik Ten Hag wants to play with a ball distributing goalkeeper. That's how he played in Ajax. That's the key to his success. Okay, fair enough. Is that true? Is that not true? Can he play without a distributing goalkeeper? Who knows? But literally 2 days ago, before the game, while he was in Spain doing a press conference, he said the number one attribute of a goalkeeper is short stopping. Yes, we want to play a keeper that can distribute, but the number one, his job is to keep the ball out of the net. And he said De Gea is one of the best in the world to do it. Now, you can be a hater, but the truth of the matter is David De Gea is most certainly one of the best keepers in the world to do it. For sure. So, even if Ten Hag agrees with the fact that the main attribute is short stopping, and we have David De Gea for that, let's say everyone doesn't want him, everyone wants this mythical distributor of the ball kind of keeper. There is, what if he starts leaking goals because he doesn't have the shot stopping abilities like David De Gea? Then what happens? So people should really be very careful with what they want, man, because when it's all, there's a saying, right? Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. And what people want is very risky because it's so difficult to find a good goalkeeper. For example, just see how Bernd Leno was the such a big favorite goalkeeper for Arsenal, right? That Martinez sat 9 years on the bench at Arsenal. Okay, Bernd Leno can't even make the German national team. Martinez played in a World Cup final and saved penalties. Okay, this man loved Arsenal so much at the time that he sat 9 years on the bench for Arsenal. Okay. Today he's at Aston Villa. Yes, Arsenal are going to win the league this season. Most probably, he won't get that winners' medal, but he has a World Cup. He has a Confederation, not Confederation. What is that? Copa America, and he has all these other things that he has accomplished because of being a goalkeeper. It's like, but at the time, the Arsenal team wanted Bernd Leno. When Bernd Leno was injured and Martinez was doing really well, people thought they'd replace him and give him a chance. Didn't give him a chance. He finally left Aston Villa for Aston Villa. It's like you have to really be careful what you wish for, dude. As soon as he left, Bernd Leno was not good enough. They got Aaron Ramsdale. They spent 50 million for relegated Sheffield goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. It was definitely a good buy, but they already had Emiliano Martinez in their team. So you gotta be careful what you want, man. You gotta be careful what you want because um, it it could backfire heavily on us. It really could, and people will pretend like it's not a big deal because they'll be like, "Oh, you gotta give the goalkeeper some time," like. So that's what it is, man. It's very when it's convenient, people change the tune. Bloody God. Nobody talks about goalkeepers until they do mistakes. Iker Casillas, well, he would know, wouldn't he? Iker Casillas would. Nathan, sad to see your second favorite club, Arsenal, losing. No, I'm definitely not sad to see that. HM's other favorite club is Barcelona. Sure. And what was all this about, guys? The Barcelona fans are bantering us. They didn't knock us out of the tournament. We knocked them out, and they're celebrating Sevilla's win. I mean, like, come on, yaar. Do something with your life. Like, seriously. How sad is that? Y'all don't beat us and y'all come and troll us. Y'all had the opportunity to knock us out. That could have been your opportunity to finish Seville yesterday. Y'all didn't make it, and y'all are laughing at us. It's so ironic. It's like y'all still got knocked out of the Champions League, and then y'all got knocked out in the Europa League by us. So what are you laughing about? So it is so weird to me, man. But it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. Did Ramsdale give tribute to yesterday's DDG performance? I don't know, dude. But that was way worse than what David De Gea did for sure. He didn't even touch one of his players to pass the ball out to. Arsenal are swarming them. Chance for a volley for Ben White. Exactly. Even if we get a goalkeeper who can pass it directly to a forward, are you confident that our forwards can finish? Bro, can I tell you something? It's a myth our forwards are doing well this season, man. It really is. Overall, our forwards have not been very good except for Rashford. Anthony is second best. But even Anthony, what does he have? 4 goals and an assist or something like that in 18 games, 19 games in the league. It's a myth, man. It's a myth that our forwards are playing well. We have taken advantage of our opportunities, but overall, in comparison, we have not done so good in the. I would say the best thing about us have been our midfield, then our defenders, and then our attackers. I would say attack. Oh! Theo Walcott scored against his whole team. Is he going to celebrate? Oh, he's not celebrating. He's not celebrating. Theo Walcott, who came up as a teenager in the Arsenal ranks, scored against his old club. I believe they bought him from Southampton, if I'm not mistaken. Unbelievable. 2-0 down, 14 minutes left. Zinchenko's calling everyone. It was a Zinchenko mistake, by the way. Wow. I don't know what. It's all popping off, man. 2-0 down. LHM Ramsdale used DDG as a scale. Changes his favorite club. LHM he always in love with Barca. God, I don't like Barca at all. Barca's a banter club. They lift the banter cup every season. Bukayo Parker. Arsenal bottle go. No, I mean, which goalkeeper do we need? Tualumba, honestly, I mean, if I have to pick one, I'll say David Raya. If I have to pick one, I'll say David Raya. Maybe Robert Sanchez. I heard people saying that we might be interested in that Lafont from Nantes, in France. Um, yeah, man. I guess I'd take Raya. I'd take Raya. Arsenal have to win this. Yes, they do because they got Blue City next week. Nathan Aristotle football must लगती है. Yeah, Tolumba. Who do you think which goalkeeper do we need? Martial also cold man. Yesterday froze himself with pitch. Icy wins. I predicted City will win EPL back in October. Who's laughing now? I thought I still maintain that the Arsenal City fixtures were the determining factor. But yeah, I was not picking Arsenal to win until this month actually. Up until this month, I thought City was going to win it, but then Arsenal decided to bottle it the last couple of weeks. So Can't predict that for sure. Bruno alone created 71 chances till now and our goal tally is 46. It explains all the problems is we don't have a ball playing goalkeeper. I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, we have bigger problems. And if we don't take care of those bigger problems first, whatever new goalkeeper we have will make zero difference. Jeez, they're melting like Man United out there. They're now Spurs Junior. He was Arsenal youth product. He won't celebrate. Nathan, update your scoreboard. Yep, done. He is an Arsenal. Yes, he did come up as a He actually played under Arsene Wenger as a teenager. That's how long ago he's been playing football. Nathan, what was my first comment? Arsenal bottling trade. Now, do you agree with me or not? Listen, man. Southampton have been terrible this season, but they're still 2 points away from avoiding relegation technically. So they have everything to play for, man. So yes, it looks like they are bottling it, Sanjeev. To answer your question, that being said, credit to Southampton. Both goals have been fantastic. First goal obviously was given to them a little bit by Ramsdale, but the attacking intent of the players have to be credited there to be in the right place because they know. Oh wow, the ball skimmed across the goal. Um, Nathan, you eat chicken dinner? No, I don't eat. Today I had a sandwich for dinner, very light. Nathan, I told you it's very hard to cope with us in a title race. We are built for this. Yeah, Nitesh, listen, man. Until this month, I really thought City was going to win it. I changed my thoughts only this month. I still maintain that whoever wins your fixture against each other will be the determinant. I thought City up until March were going to win it, but it seemed like Arsenal weren't going to lose, man. But I mean, back-to-back terrible results. I mean, they didn't even lose, but back-to-back terrible results has just proven absolutely detrimental to them. And now it's going to be a third result possibly bad for them. So yeah, man, you can't play City like this. You can't go against City head to head like this. You gotta try and be as consistent as possible throughout the season. Of course, City could still lose. They could still lose. There's plenty of games left to lose, but next week when you got to play Arsenal, if you'll beat Arsenal and you're in front, then Arsenal have to win every game just to try and be competitive for the rest of the league. That's going to be difficult because they can't do it at the moment. Yeah, guys, do share the stream, guys. We are on our way to 550. It would be useful. Recently, one of my friends just monetized her channel, which was really awesome. Shot came in. Martinelli. What a goal. What a goal by Martinelli. What a goal by Martinelli. What a goal. On the volley. The comeback started. The comeback's already on the way. So Odegaard whips it across Saka. Saka takes on the player, whips it backwards. Martinelli has plenty of space. Everyone moved to the front of the pitch. Just no chance for the goalkeeper. No chance. Goalkeeper went to the near post, went past him. Fantastic. Fantastic. Martinelli with a goal. Arsenal should be renamed to them because he is not him. Hi, Dere, good evening. United played 6 Europas. The only time they benched TDG, United won the thing. Guess who was the manager? Jose Mourinho. But I will correct you there, Arnab. He didn't bench De Gea. Back then we had Romero, and David De Gea was the league keeper and Romero was the cup keeper, and that is the thing we actually used to do back in the day. He wasn't benched. That's how it was actually done back then. If you go to see who played all the league games, you'll notice it's De Gea. If you know who played all the cup games, you'll notice it's Romero. So actually, it wasn't him benching De Gea. That is how they Jose Mourinho approached it. But yes, you are right. That was Romero who was the goalkeeper for the final of the Europa League. Not a single tweet on our fan channels talking about Casemiro not jumping for that header. Yeah, man. The same thing. No one said anything about that. The goal we conceded, the second goal we conceded, which was a Maguire own goal, where Nesri is on top of Casemiro's shoulder. Casemiro didn't jump for that one either. Uh, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Five people were around that Bade fellow. They are blaming De Gea for not getting off the line. I'm like, five defenders are marking one player for a corner, dude, and you want the goalkeeper to come off the line. Say, all right, man. Like you know, people just want change, dude. When people want change, they will say and do whatever it takes to get that change. So let's see, man. When you get a new one, when you get a new goalkeeper and he ain't good enough at the saving, then people will go. They'll have to do better. Give him time. It is what it is. City winning PL. Baiba was saying, "Oh, everyone's up here today. Sorry, I'll catch up quickly." City winning PL. LHM saying, Nathan, the Barca fans you faced mostly getting fueled by one MUFC. You know his views mostly swear Barca fans as a result. They bash other YouTubers as a react. Listen, man, I don't mind it. Yeah. I'm just saying I find it quite funny that they are trolling anybody, dude. Anybody is trolling United players that are Barcelona fans because at the end of the day, and I'm not here to banter it, dude. It's done. We are both out of the tournament. It doesn't matter anymore. But considering we knocked out Barcelona, it seems really weird that Barcelona fans should celebrate it. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm sure some people are getting that because, overly celebrating the victory against Barcelona. That was always going to happen, but it is what it is, man. It's uh, part of the line we are in what we do here. Terry, how are you? Now Nagelsmann and Enrique out of Chelsea manager is who's coming? It's a good question. Feel bad for Arsenal fans. All LOL. You're saying. Nathan, Arsenal don't win against a PL, even in Emirates. Yeah, I know, dude. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just saying that would have been the determining factor of who wins the league once both legs are played against you all. But the rate Arsenal's going, Arsenal might be trailing before they even like. If Arsenal don't win this game, I know City's winning tomorrow. I don't even need to think about it. Sorry, I know City's going to win next week. I don't need to think about it. So Arsenal really need to win this game to maintain that, even if it's a 1 point lead. Because come next week, they're going to have a really tough time against City. So let's see what happens, man. Not gonna lie, EPL is full of chokers. No league have leaguers who choke so often every season. Fair enough, man. To be completely fair, dude, a lot of people never actually thought Arsenal were going to win the league anyway this season. They have just done really well to stay in the game. Oh, header! Oh, double save by Ramsdale. Ooh, double save by Ramsdale. Oof. Ramsdale making moves here. Goal, Arsenal goal. Game on. Arsenal doing comeback. I don't want that Sonax here. Dark Vision think about Arsenal. Oh wow, way behind on the charts. Can Real Madrid offer Barca? They're saying he's going to sign a deal, Saka, dude. So I don't think so. They could. They could attempt to do it. Been low since last few days. Didn't come online also yesterday. Personal. Good thing happened to me now again. Fever bros. Ever since that watch news game. Mourinho knew DDD lacks the cup sauce. Possibly, dude. I don't know. Possible. To be fair, we had probably the best number two goalkeeper in the world, dude. Sergio Romero was probably the best backup goalkeeper in the top five leagues of football. To be absolutely fair, and he actually loved playing for our club even. Unfortunately, he was just not good in the leagues, and he never ever could get a place playing in the league, dude. Really. Oh, Alcaraz gets a yellow. Blatant foul on Saka. He knew he was getting one. Bang Bang saying hello, hello, Bang Bang. Arsenal coming back, winning this game 3-2, aren't they? Possible, Bang Bang. Plenty of time left in the game. Nathan, can I be honest? Your people are saying get Luis Enrique, get Nagelsmann. I'm saying even if you get Saf, it won't matter unless those toxic guys in the dressing room. Enough is enough, bro. Didn't remember I told you this. I'm so glad you came on, man. I was thinking about it today. Remember I told you, you were telling me they'll play for Frank Lampard. Um, they pray for Frank Lampard. They admire him. It's not Graham Potter. And remember, I don't know if you remember our conversation, but remember I told you this is not the first time the players have got a coach sacked. They sacked Mourinho, in the second stint. Yes, they were not playing well under Mourinho and they were not happy, but there was this dressing room power in Chelsea at the time. And a lot of people insist that that is one of the reasons why Mourinho did get sacked in the end. I told you, dude. I told you there's something wrong with these players, man. And it's so nice, It's so nice that your player of the season, Thiago Silva, said it. You can't keep changing managers and this and that. Yeah, the players also need to take responsibility. And I was like, wow, man. Finally, it's nice to hear Thiago Silva say it because you always wonder, right? Because everyone was like blaming Potter, making Potter jokes, this, that, and the other. But even Thiago Silva saying, man, we are professional players. You gotta do better. You can't just keep changing managers all the time. And it's so refreshing to hear Thiago Silva say it because Thiago Silva has got nothing to lose, dude. Especially this season. He's the best player in Chelsea. He's got nothing to lose. So it was very interesting that he did all that, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Saw the highlights on BT. So Man United were all over the place. We were terrible, Dark Vision. All over the place is very polite way of saying. We were absolutely horrible yesterday. Today, I should say, if you live in India. We were just terrible. What pissed me off is I heard one of our leading franchise say DTG is bigger problem than Glazers. Yeah, they can fuck off, dude. They can fuck off. What bullshit is that? Every season we have not won a trophy. He was our player of the season, dude. Like these people talk about shit. Like people get fed up, no, and then they lose their mind, no, and then they just say whatever they want, dude. Like there is no composure, nothing. It's just frustration. The fact that we couldn't create chances, no, is not De Gea's fault. Play from the back is great and all, but our midfield couldn't create chances. Our forwards couldn't do anything. It's just a myth, dude. It's just a myth. Pamecano and Maguire, my dream centre back duo. Oh, that was a good one. Will you prefer Poch and take care, bro? Luis Enrique is BS. Just get Poch. But जो players didn't care about super fragile, do you see them play under Mancho's biggest achievements? UCL. That's exactly what I'm saying, Dere, and I'm so glad you finally understood what I'm saying, man. I always thought it was the players' fault. Oh wow, Thierry Henry is there, Patrick Vieira's there. Thierry Henry with the swag. I can't believe it, man. If they can't play under Frank Lampard, these players are not good, dude. It's sad, really. Is Caicedo good? He dreams of winning UCL with Madrid. Moses Caicedo was someone that Ralph Ragnick under United wanted him. We were supposed to pay under 5 million from him to get him from Ecuador, and we didn't buy him. Brighton bought him, and he's been playing really, really well there. Here's a fun fact: Moses Caicedo, I think, is on £6,000 a week, or less than £6,000 a week. That's what he's currently getting paid to play football in Brighton. Uh, is he good? A lot of top teams want him, dude. Funny enough, I think we could argue that Brighton is a top team if they play like this for seasons to come, considering how well they've been playing this season. But let's just say bigger clubs want him. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. I don't know how much you'll have to pay for him. It will be exorbitant considering Brighton got him for 5 million. You're going to be paying a lot of money for sure. I think my comments are not visible. No, I'm reading what your comments are. Bang Bang. Upamecano and Maguire, my dream centre back duo. It's just I'm not getting to them yet. What happened to Nagu? I thought he was all set and it was all set. I was reading. Hello, Nathan. Such a good match. These remaining matches will be fire. Yeah, Lavanya. I think these remaining matches will absolutely be fire. It's about to get really fun the next 6 weeks, one way or the other. डेरेन चेल्सी के न्यूज़ कैप्टन एंड ड्रॉगबा के कमेंट्स उनके तो कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Lavanya, for who? It'll be good for it'll be fine for everyone who's watching the league. Arnab. Even I don't like Barca, but Luis Enrique is a man who can clear this mess because he has character. We need more than a tactical ability for the PL. Yes. Say Liverpool once. Southampton are just 20 miles from Portsmouth. Our local rivals. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. First time spaced by Drogba. Or offer Carlo in season end. If he lose versus City, he's leaving. Probably. Whole Brazil national team talk is hilarious. Don't know why he would do that to himself. Saka with the cross. Feeds it back. Vieira curls it wide. Chelsea spent hundreds of millions with the other. Is there a single signing you were dying to get? No. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone was happy with Enzo Fernandez probably. Julian Nagelsmann has now withdrawn from the race to become new Chelsea head coach. Oh, good lord. Getting relegated is easier for these teams than coming back from the championship. Bang bang shows Bunty ka sabun Slovakia. Enzo Fernandez, I was dying for him. He's been yeah, I thought so. Enzo Fernandez. Nathan, I thought Fofana, Reece Mason, the Chelsea fans, they would at least play for them like they did in 20. Yeah, Darren, I told you, man. I told you. There's some you can't blame the coach, dude. See, I understand you all didn't want Potter. I get it. Like I get it now. Like I also, I still think you should have given the end of the season. But listen, man, it's not my club. I don't feel it's right to say these kind of things. But what I will say is, just like when United were playing terribly and they were getting coaches sacked, I still think the same thing happened here. Whereas these players have way too much power and they will be instrumental in getting coaches sacked. And that's what happened, man. They are not up for playing for anyone, dude. There's too much dressing room power again at Chelsea, and that's why I'm so happy we have Ten Hag, dude. Ten Hag has just stopped that. We had so much dressing room power, man. Solskjaer couldn't control the dressing room, that was for sure. Turned out to be quite a problem in the end, man, and there's a lot of damage has to be repaired. We still have to repair so much of that damage. And that's what you're going to need now. You're going to need someone who's going to be like, dude, I don't care how much we pay y'all. If y'all don't want to play, y'all can take a walk. Because this is bullshit, dude. It's like the players should have had to take more responsibility a long time ago. Graham Potter was the perfect scapegoat, but now they have no excuse because Frank Lampard has taken it on short notice, on last minute notice, just for to be there till the end of the season to galvanize the team, and the team just doesn't give a shit. And now people are starting to realize it's the players' fault. Thiago Silva himself said it, dude. The players got to take some responsibility. Really, I really admired what he had to say, dude, because I'm sure a lot of people in the dressing room wouldn't have liked those comments. And it's 100% right, dude. 100% right. You gotta take responsibility, man. They are the people on the pitch. So that's my thoughts, man. I just saw some reports saying Real Madrid told Julian Nagelsmann that you'll be the next Real Madrid coach. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. He'll be the next Real Madrid coach, so that might be a reason Nagelsmann withdrew himself from Chelsea. Okay. Didn't exactly. Chelsea did what United is known for, spending millions on players, but most of them aren't meant to play together. Yeah, hopefully we don't do that anymore. Ethan, as a Barca fan, did I cross the line any stream of yours, bro? Did I use any bad words for club players? No. No, some fans are talking, but toxic fans, absolutely 100%, Sanjeev. I completely agree. In fact, I never got any banter from any Barcelona fans when Seville beat us yesterday. So yes, absolutely. But it's really it is kind of funny how they are celebrating our loss, though, Sanjeev. I'm not going to lie. No one told me. In fact, there were a lot of Barcelona fans when we beat Barcelona. They came, they said, "Well played," very humbly they said well played. Some of them said I'm going to come when we thrash you, when the draw came out. And then when we won, they were not, they were missing. And then there were some people who very graciously came when we won, and they said good job, you're playing well. I think Bednarek's on the ground. He fell really badly, tried to go for a header, spun off the Arsenal player, and I think he landed on his back. I mean, the player's not moving. That's looking a little worrisome. Okay, he's moving his hands. That's a good thing. So no, Sanjeev, you did not cross line. As a Barca fan, whenever I join any stream of any country, they always blame Barca fans. It hurts fans. Yeah, of course, man. I can understand that for sure. Anish, by what has happened is tactical blunders by Todd Bowley. Now we have players of Tuchel, Potter. Now God knows which players suit Paul's system. Le'Veon Ball is silky. Romeo Lavia is very good, dude. I think he's definitely going. If they get relegated, I think he's going to get a move. El Yunusi is going to get a move. Ward Prowse should move. Southampton's going to look very different if they get relegated. I think Ward Prowse will finally have a reason to leave. So that's going to be very interesting. Nathan, they are bottling it. Seems like that. Seems like that at the moment. Are United linked with any centre backs? Rafa Marin from Madrid Academy is good. United are not linked with any centre backs. We are linked with one. But we're linked with one because he, at this point of time, has a buyout clause for 2 weeks in June. Kim Min-jae from Napoli. He has, oh boy, Bednarek looks like he's looking a little wobbly. But, I mean, the medic's holding on to him, man. I think he's not very happy. He's not very happy. I think he's saying he's okay. No, he's not okay. He has concussion issues. He's not happy. Medic is saying he's okay. Bednarek might have concussion issues. He's saying he's okay, but I don't know. They're signaling substitution. He's saying he's okay, but he's looking a little out of it. Hopefully he's all right. Kaletaka is coming on. I believe Kaletaka used to play for Marseille. Could be wrong. So yeah, Kim Min-jae Turing, Kim Min-jae from South Korea, plays for Napoli. He has a buyout clause. We might be interested in him because we're going to offload a couple of centre backs no matter what. Tuanzebe be free agent, Jones free agent. Might be selling Maguire, definitely selling Bailly. So yeah, we are. I guess we will be looking for one. The one I think I've heard of is Kim Min-jae. Everyone is signaling for a substitution, but Bednarek says he doesn't want to get substituted. He's not very happy right now. Bednarek's really upset right now. He's really upset right now. Kaletaka has come on for him. He's not very happy about it. He's not very happy about it, but oh, you know what? That was not a very good landing, though. That was not a very good landing. I don't care who wins PL, but need Arsenal to win games at pressure City for a Champions League tie. I think City are going to have enough pressure for the Champions League tie, Sonak, because they've never won one before. They're going to have plenty of pressure on or without Arsenal doing anything about it. Nathan Henry made a good moment a few days ago on Arsenal bottling the league. He said you can't get emotional after every game, even when you are winning or losing. Our players stay the same in a loss or a win. Yep, that is true, dude. We were watching a bunch of players like cry right during the Liverpool game. I think it was Zinchenko, right, who was in tears at the end of the game, which was really weird because back then there was a bigger point difference gap, but he was still like very emotional. I was like, I think even the commentator said, "Oh, he knows that it's a big deal." I'm like, eh, there was lots of points difference at the time, but now obviously they're going to be stressed out even more. Kyle Walker-Peters booked for a seemed very unnecessary foul on Martinelli. Good night, everyone, and Eid Mubarak. Yes, Eid Mubarak, Danish. Hope you have a good day today and enjoy yourself. And Bednarek is losing his mind at the coach there. Still not happy. Thought he walked into the dugout, but now he is walking into the dugout. Not happy at all. He didn't take a very good fall though, so it's all right, I suppose. Better safe than sorry. Concussion protocol substitution, which doesn't count for the 5 subs anyway, so that's a good thing. Bro, do you think I'm thinking Nagelsmann is probably off to PSG? I'll tell you why. Unlimited budget, free trophy, no pressure apart from UCI. I don't think he can take Madrid pressure. The other thing is, Dylan, I think it is better for his job right now if he like fills up his resume with a little more trophies and stuff, because the way he got removed from Bayern Munich will probably even affect his confidence a little bit, man. So he's got to kind of build up back to as well, and PSG would make much more sense that way for him. That's why, yes. If Southampton get a third, Arsenal will be fighting for a draw, probably. Rafa Varane will not leave, he'll be promoted and play with the first team. But who will he replace, Sonak? When you say he'll get promoted and play for the first team, which centre back of yours are you all going to sell? You all don't play with 3 centre backs, you'll play with 2. So there's one less possible spot for a person to play on the first team. So who's he going to replace, dude? Is he going to replace Rudiger? Is he going to replace Alaba? He's not going to get much game time, dude. At least not next season. Poch is coming soon, bro. I told you that in December. Jack, where the hell have you been, dude? I've barely seen you the last like 1.5 months. Where have you been? Bro, my United grandfather wearing a Southampton jersey. Did you do the new players in the SPC? No, I haven't played tonight, Darren. Got to save up those packs for team of the season, man. 6 attempts, 1 shot on target, 1 goal for Arsenal. 6 attempts, 5 shots on target for Southampton. Kovacic agent was at Manchester City. He knows what situation club is going through, and our captain, he wants to go. Please go. I don't want my captain. I don't want my captain to do this. How would you feel if the captain did that? Be honest. Listen, dude. I didn't like it when Dean Anderson was talking mad shit when he joined Nottingham Forest. So I wouldn't be very happy about it. Just to answer your question, Darren. Oh, Arsenal are here on the counter. Martinelli has lots of space to cross it in. Gets blocked though. Ooh, they're still trying to push here. Extra time for the first half. Coach's wife's hot. And when you're in those kind of circles, it's very easy to find beautiful women, dude. They go for all these mixers. They go for all these parties with all their friends and all their footballing girlfriends, friends and wives, friends, and they just go to nicer parties. It's very easy to find a beautiful woman there. Oh, the ball goes over the goal. Gabriel skies it. Barely skies it, actually, just barely goes over. Lovely cross by Fabio Vieira, by the way. Lovely cross. Holding. Oh, it goes off holding, I think. 7 minutes extra time. Here we go. 6 more minutes to go. Watchman told you he's coming 4 months before. Jack, where have you been? You have not answered my question. I haven't seen you in the chat for so long. What's going on? You come and go. How busy have you been? Is there, hopefully everything's good with you. Nathan, do you remember how you reacted when you came to know about Ronaldo signing for Madrid? I went berserk. Must have been hard for a United fan. So the year before, actually, this is a very nice question. Very nice statement you made. Since we are going to think about, ooh, wait, how is that not a foul? Oh, interesting. So that was a foul outside Arsenal's penalty box. Oh, oh, Bazunu makes a mistake, doesn't come forward enough, makes himself big. Gabriel Jesus hits the shot, gets blocked off Bazunu. During, I do remember. What I do remember is after the 2008 season where we almost won the treble again, Alex Ferguson basically asked Ronaldo to stay one more season so we can try and find a replacement in the sense, I guess there was a problem with money maybe or something, or there was some problem with balance in the squad, so he asked him for one more year. Then you have his, that Ronaldo had his blessing to leave, so Ferguson didn't want him to obviously go. Oh, off the line clearance by Southampton. Ooh. Off the line clearance. Sorry about that, reacting in real time. Yeah, so I remember when we were playing that season. Oh wow, Arsenal, Walcott's on his own there, 1 versus 3, running into a corner, wasting time. I remember it very clearly because I kind of knew we just had a year left. Zinchenko gets a yellow card. I knew we had a year left with him, and considering we went to the Champions League final that year as well, I believe it was in Rome, it was really difficult to say goodbye to him. But we always knew it was coming. So we just enjoyed the ride, man, really. And quite honestly, dude, I don't know how you feel about this steering, but I'm always of the belief that if someone doesn't want to play for your club, no matter how much it hurts, oh my god, that would have been a sick goal by Ben White if he did that. If they don't want to be for your club, with your club anymore for whatever reason, yeah, whether their childhood dream club comes calling, they get a better deal, whatever the reason is, they're unhappy, or it's like if someone wants to leave, then you just let them go, man. You don't feel bad about it, you don't hold a grudge. So I was upset. You could say it was hard for me, but it was, at the same time, it was like it was so cordial. There was no issues. Ronaldo was very professional about it. So Alex was very professional about it. The fans really suffered because the fans probably just didn't want him to go, especially when we have been in such a rich vein of form last 2 3 seasons before he left. It was hard probably that way, but considering how he left, man, I can be okay with it. When we played y'all in the Champions League and he didn't celebrate after all those years. See, people will find this really difficult to acknowledge during, but I think if you're being very honest, right? If you're being very honest, Cristiano Ronaldo loves Manchester United. He does. I really deep down believe that he loves Manchester United. If Real Madrid never came calling, I don't think he would have left our club. I really don't. I think he really loved being here. So that way it was hard. When he came back, it was beautiful. I'll never forget it. I was in tears watching him. I was in tears when I saw him come back for our club. It didn't hurt when he left. I just never thought he would come back, and I was in tears. I remember I was on TCSP, and just before I went live on that channel, I was like holding back tears because I remember him warming up, wearing the United tracksuit and warming up, and I was like, I can't believe it's real. It's almost like a disbelief that came over me when it happened, and yeah, I think I was more emotional when he came back rather than when he left. So yeah, man, I think I was okay with it. I was okay. I knew it was coming, so I was okay with it. But it sucked. It wasn't great. But At the same time, it was cordial. There was no bad blood. So yeah, man. So that was okay. That's what my take was during on it. Work, bro, work. The stupid Chelsea stupid give me a lot of work. I can rest after Poch. Can't believe people are blaming DDG. What do you expect from goalkeepers supposed to save your shots? Last season saved you from coming 12:30. It is what it is, Jack. I'm over it, man. People want change. When they get the change and the goalkeeper's not good enough, people will complain. I just know it's gonna happen. So you can't. I've realized something in life. You can't make everybody happy here. You just can't make everyone happy. So let's see what happens. One last attack there by Arsenal. There was a lovely cross by Martinelli. It was blocked by the centre back from the shot. Clearance and halftime. That was a lovely last attempt to try and make it equal. Aaron Ramsdale apologizing to the fans. I think that was the home side, apologizing to the fans as he goes to take his stuff and moves to the dugout. Um, let's see. Third and last round, man. Nathan, hope we get a good owner. Yes, hope so too. Jack, and you know what's the funny thing about this, Jack, where they're hating on David De Gea? They how conveniently forget that he saved us from being far worse. Him and Ronaldo are the two players that played well last season, and we would have finished a lot lower than sixth. Let's just put it that way. Lot lower. Now, so don't be surprised if Juve go and try to get N'Golo because they think his arrival can unlock Pogba. Forget this Pogba potential thing, dude. The words Pogba potential is the most overrated words I've heard in my life now. I'm just over this whole unlocking Pogba potential thing. Nathan, what's popping? Didn't see you yesterday. Hey, Choppers. Choppers, I wasn't feeling well. A. B. I was in a very, very negative mood to do a reaction. I messaged Sophia today to tell her to apologize for not letting her know that I'm not going to join. I was, I was. I'll put it this way, Choppers. I was very. I don't mind losing because I know how bad we have been, especially if you go back 12 months ago. It's how we lose that bothers me all the time. And how we lost yesterday was hard to swallow. That's what I'll say. Jack Zidane is linked with UA. Oh boy. How to super chat you, bro? You can't. I can relate to you cried when Hazard left. People laughed at me. Nah, man. Listen, the players you connect with are the players you connect with. Yeah, people can say whatever they want. It's the players you connect with are the players that matter the most to you. That's why I think I defend David De Gea so much because I realized in the last 10 years when we were absolutely shit, and when I mean by shit, we still never finished below sixth, but we were absolutely shit in terms of playing, in terms of getting players, in terms of doing well in tournaments. We were shit that way. He was the man of the match every season. We never won anything, and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The players you support are the players you have a feeling to are the players you have a feeling to. Can't do anything about it. During saying I asked because I really was hurt when Cass left. Still feel we seem a different kid. Like in yesterday's game too, I had a weird feeling bad. But see, it's so funny you say that. It's so funny you say that, Turing, because he's playing so much more differently in a way than he would play for Real Madrid. He's showing how creative he is here, and he's showing like this different thing to his game. And I don't know, man. It's like an interesting thing that even we didn't expect because we didn't see it because of the Modric Cruz effect. And it's so funny we get him who plays DM, hits a cross, tries to give an assist, scores a goal, a header, shot, whatever he can do. And it's kind of nice because you're seeing this not necessarily unlocking something new, but getting more opportunities to do different roles. And it's refreshing because it's like we get Casemiro and then we get something else that he brings to the table now that he has more opportunity to do so. But yeah, man, it hurt when Ronaldo left for sure. For me, it hurt when Beckham left for Real Madrid. Um, It is weird, man, but it's something you get used to, and it's something that uh, it just passes in time, dude. Then you enjoy. You just have the memories anyway when it comes to sports, dude. So always just keep the memories with you. That's what I'd say. The way CR7 departed United, yeah, that was sad. I mean, I was upset with some of the things he said. I'm not going to lie. I was very upset with some of the things he said. But at the same time, it's like, it's been 3 months, man. Just we just move on, you know. I'm glad he's doing well. Uh, for the most part, we are also doing well. So we just move on, man. It didn't end. It didn't end in the best of ways, but you gotta move on, man. You gotta move on. Time doesn't wait for anybody. I don't know, bro. Now only focus on Chelsea. Can anyone tell me does Poch play with a ball playing goalkeeper? Well, considering he had Hugo Lloris and Keylor Navas and Donnarumma, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, Darren. Going to say no. Apparently, the Alcaraz goal was scored in 27 seconds. Oh, hold on a second. Had hashtag for live stream. Okay, hold on. I'll do that. Give me a second. Still here, guys. Just doing something. Back. Sorry about that. I just did that change. Wait, did I do that change? Hold on. Yeah, I did do that change. Anyway. Oh, where were we? So no, he does not. He does not. Today Nagelsmann is off. Yes. Pogba was something else. You can't deny that. Bro, 2018 Pogba. One more. Hmm. He was all right, man. Listen, playing for France and playing in a league is just different, dude. It just is. It sounds bitter, but it just is different, man. That's all I'll say. Pogba's like me, talented but hard. Don't open. Don't go. Pogba's like me, talented but hardly wanted to work. They told me who cries for Hazard. Yeah, I still think that Arsenal's winning this match. Could be still. They could still win this match. Did you see my Instagram story today? No, I did not. Jensen's here. Hey, as you can tell, I've been hiding the last couple of weeks. I know, Jensen. I don't know why you've been hiding. I'm not going to banter you. It is what it is, man. I didn't think. I thought only from March that Arsenal had a chance of winning the title anyway. So there's no need to hide, dude. Also, you could still win this game. There's just no need to hide, man. It is what it is. You can't live your life that way, dude. Can't live your life that way. Like, yeah, I could have easily not done this stream 24 hours after we just got outclassed by Seville, but I'm here, dude. It's not worth hiding, man. It's football. You can't win all the games. Sometimes you're going to lose really important games, and it sucks. So it is what it is. It's part of football. Edward Mendy starting matches, then Sui. We need to sub Fabio and then possibly Zini. Ah, yeah, Zinchenko's looked not great. It's not looked great today for sure. Wasn't Zinchenko injured? FPL in the mud, -4 subbed him out for VVD. Well, I mean, VVD could get returns. You need to sub Fabio. I thought Fabio Vieira, especially, that he put in that nice cross towards the end, man, where Gabriel actually headed it off of holding because they were both right next to each other and it just went over the bar. Nathan's the only United creator I cover. Thank you very much, Terrain. Um, yeah, Jensen, there's no point in hiding, dude. There's just no point in hiding. Like, the game's the game, man. The game's the game. See, I look at it this way, Jensen. If you're an Arsenal fan, all you gotta do is Barcelona injured. I'll tell you that. Um, I will say this. I think that if you guys beat City, I think you're winning the league. I really think it hinges on one game. I think it hinges on one game, and I think as long as you do it, I think you'll get over the line, man. It all comes down to that fixture, man. I've been saying it for a good month. I've been saying it for a good 2 months because it was before both fixtures were played. You play those City fixtures, and I think that's the determinant of the who wins the league this season. So I think next week, if you win that match, I think you'll are most likely going through, man. Yeah, y'all got to play. Pretty sure you'll have to play Brighton and Newcastle, but who knows how Brighton and Newcastle are going to be by the time you get there. Newcastle could be out of the top four race. Brighton could be out of the top four race by then. Anything can happen. Why isn't Jorginho playing? No idea, dude. Good question, Darren. If you get a point, I'll take it. If you get a point, you'll be 5 points ahead. City will have a game in hand. If they beat you, 2 points. 2 points is still good enough, man. I mean, they beat Liverpool on goal difference and on 1 point in 2 seasons. 2 points is good enough to win this league. So even if you get a point, you'll take it. It's probably good enough to win. Jesus, please score. To mera captain. City have to play Newcastle, but not. So you guys have to play Brighton. I'm pretty sure you guys have to play Brighton. Listen, man. After Spurs bottling it, Brighton have 2 games in hand from everybody in the top half of the table. They can come up to 1 point from of Newcastle, I believe. I think they're on 49 points right now. So they are in a very much in a top four race too, which means by the time Arsenal meet Brighton, they could be in a top four race as well, which would mean increasingly more pressure on Arsenal. So I think if Arsenal beat City, I think the league's done, man. I think it is. I think it is done. Incredible Premier League school quiz. Oh, it's going to be an interesting second half of the game. Did you see Arjun debut? How would you rate it? I thought he did all right, man. I thought he did all right. He has the shoes he has to fill, dude. It's not possible, man. It's like Daniel Maldini trying to fill in Paolo Maldini's shoes. It's just not happening, dude. Tough. It's tough. It's. I mean, I know he's the bowler and he's not a batsman, but still, man, it's too much shoes to fill. I just checked. We do have Newcastle. Yeah, I thought we all had Newcastle, Jensen, but then I thought you'll know the fixtures better than me. Because I remember looking at the last 8 fixtures, and I think Arsenal have to play a bunch of tough games till the end of the season. So Pressure's on, man. There we go. Players are in the dugout. About to walk in. Mahendra Singh McCullum. Each time I remember Arsenal will be representing English clubs in UCL next season, I feel ashamed. You said this yesterday, Mahendra. Wolves, Forest, and Chelsea are the other games. So you got Chelsea, you got Brighton, and you got Newcastle. Just tough games. Forest and Wolves are decent games because they're mid-table, so the pressure's not as much. That being said, who knows what the landscape is going to look at when you play these teams? So they could all just be very tough games moving forward. Tomorrow, Gil was Arjun, you know. Came to know yesterday Sachin's family is from Goa originally. Is that true? Interesting. Tendulkar. I suppose it is a Konkan name, isn't it? Um, they didn't move very far, dude, because he grew up all his life in Bombay anyway, so that would make a lot of sense. Here we go, squeaky bum time. Here we go. Second half about to start. Can Arsenal pull it off? We'll do a poll. Let's do a poll just for fun. You're winning against Chelsea, trashing incoming. Uh, Not with the players where we don't have. Uh, I would agree to some extent based on form and stuff, but considering the players we don't have by the time we play Chelsea, I don't think it is that certain, dude. Go, poll incoming. At this rate, it'll be a draw. Oh, Bazunu comes all the way out again. It's being a little riskier. At this rate, it probably will be a draw though, Jensen, because now it looks like Arsenal are stepping up. I'm talking about Arsenal, they're definitely trashing us. Listen, man, derby games are different here. I'll never make that mistake. Listen, a lot of people said Liverpool were gonna thrash Arsenal. Liverpool always thrash Arsenal. This, that, and the other. It's Anfield. This, that, and the other. Liverpool only managed a draw, man. That too, they were trailing. So can't really write off a derby day today. Of course, it could happen, but derby days make things difficult, man. Zinchenko, Fizidin, Jesus, crosses, Bazunu catches it. Harry Maguire has a CDM when you play him a centre back, obviously it'd be a disaster. Sure, CDM. Can't pass a parcel, buddy. I don't think he's a CEM. Ooh. Thought Ramsdale is taking another chance when he came out of his box. Is that mistake going to be very costly for Arsenal? Do drop a like, guys. Arsenal overplay a lot. Well, they used to overplay the ball a lot during Arsene Wenger too. So maybe there's something to that. Not to mention Arteta played under Wenger and worked under Pep. So the overplay tippy tappy is real, dude, because he's played under both influences and they both love to do it. Cross comes in, terrible clearance by Southampton. Finally gets it away. I would have agreed if it had some passion merchants, but currently we have players who basically I don't give a fuck. Us are definitely trashing us. Yeah, that is true, I suppose too. The intent is not great. I mean, N'Golo Kante comes back after injury and he's the best player on the pitch for Chelsea. Apparently, Kante's last four games have been under four different managers, which I couldn't believe. That is a very crazy stat. Very, very crazy stat. Nathan, are you in Delhi or no? I'm in Goa. Tualumbar. Goa is a small state. It's a small state in India that's actually next to. It's quite close to Bombay, Mumbai. As people like to call it nowadays. Yeah, it's about 6 to 12 hours depending on what you take from Mumbai. It's the neighboring state of Maharashtra, pretty close to Bombay. So yeah, not Delhi. Delhi's pretty far from us, depending on what transport you take. Go Arsenal, go Lavanya wants Arsenal to win. Magu's a West Ham type of player. Listen, dude, Maguire is a player, and this is me actually not going to make a joke because it's almost not worth it at this point of time. We're just hoping he goes now. I'm kind of fed up of even cursing him out, really. Maguire is the kind of player that deserves to play in a back three because he cannot rely on just one defender and he pulls in the full backs on whichever side he plays, which makes you waste two players instead of one. So it's better off playing three centre backs with him. That way, wing backs can be free to do whatever they want. What happened to David De Gea when Harry Maguire plays? When Martinez play looks like a good goalkeeper. You just said it, Mahindra. I don't need to say anything else. You literally answered your own question. It's a night and day difference that people just refuse to know. And I didn't know this, but Alcaraz did get substituted. That's interesting. So your acidity is clear enough. A year Goa's beautiful a tourist attraction. It is Tualumba. It is. It is a tourist attraction. It's a lot of beaches, a lot of nightlife, a lot of different cuisines. We have the Goan cuisine. We have the Goan cuisine, which is influenced by the Portuguese. We have Portuguese cuisine, and then we also have Konkan cuisine, which is the coastal cuisine of the area up and down the traditional folks from the beaches here, from the beaches, from the shoreline of the coastline of this state. So we basically have 2 to 3 different cuisines that's native to here. So there's a lot of food, a lot of seafood action. Pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a lot of things to come and see. There's some beautiful old churches here. Some not so old but very beautiful temples are here as well. A lot to see, man. A lot to see. We have a little bit of a nature sanctuary here. We have a wildlife sanctuary. We have a bird sanctuary here. There's a couple of things you can come here and do if you're free. So you think you are Indian? Do Indian treat you equally? What do you mean, dude? You think you are Indian? Do India treat you? What does that mean? I don't understand. Oh, that was long back. Damn. It was long back. Wait, I don't understand your question. Why are you supporting Portugal more than India? Please respect your own country. I think you're hard of hearing, my friend. I didn't say support Portugal. I'm explaining to him that it was a colony of Portugal. Please kindly don't do this hate speech on my channel. I will ban you. I don't take very kindly to such remarks. I am not a channel that comes here to start yelling at people. My own country has nothing to do with the fact that we have been colonized by the Portuguese and we got freedom after India got freedom. Kindly look at a history book. Our own country did not help us free us because we got freedom after 12 years after India did. So kindly please be respectful of the people you're talking to or at least know the full information before you're going to say something like that. And another fun fact, all the people in India support Cristiano Ronaldo. I should be offended by them first because he's Portuguese. I'm not. Because I don't live in the past, my friend. You can't live in the past. The past is what kills you and your future. So move on with your life, buddy. The English came and went, the Portuguese came and went, the Dutch came and went, the French came and went. Now they're just Indian people here. Thank you. It's all right, Lavanya. He's just trying to incite something. I will ban him if he does that anymore. We don't do hate speech here, my friend. We only do sports and fun times. Life is too short to argue about silly things like this, at least for me. So now you're Indian. I was always Indian, dude. Read a history book. The Indians didn't come and give us freedom. We had to fight for our own. Please be respectful of knowing the difference between a Goan and an Indian. If you ask a Goan, they'll tell you they're Goan first. So please be respectful. Yeah, 12 years after India got free, we got our freedom. So please, kindly not do this anymore. You're just turning to be a very ignorant person. Then we should not even see EPL. Good point. That's a very good point. Oh, chip comes in. Oh, Vieira. Oh, that chip was not a good idea. Oh my God, Arteta is absolutely losing his mind outside there. I'm not really sure what was the intent of that cross, but oh, look at that. Oh, Arteta's doing the old Diego Simeone thing where he just. What are you having, lemon? No, I'm actually having what do you call it? Electrolyte water, dude. Just to keep the energy high because I'm trying to avoid not getting dehydrated. So the last couple of days I've been feeling very tired. So what I'm doing now for the late night stream, I'm having some electrolytes with water. I'm feeling really good. Oh no, Vieira got subbed off. I wonder if Arteta was not happy about that. Trossard coming in. Oh, it's about to get even more. Southampton's going to have to do a lot of defending now. It's about to get ugly. Thoughts on Mafia 4? I'm looking forward to it, dude. I enjoy the Mafia 4 games. You know what I like about these games? LOL, he's drinking or. Oh, okay. Uh, I think what was for dinner? I had. So, what I had today was I just had a little cheese sandwich. And yeah, I had just some. I had a cheese sandwich today. That's it, man. I wasn't feeling very hungry. It's too hot, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not feeling very hungry these days. It's getting really hot nowadays. Dhiren, my thoughts on Mafia is always, as long as one thing, but a Sikh, Karnail Singh and Mohan Randade did help in Goan liberation. Of course, dude, but what I'm trying to say is that we had to spend many years while India was free not being free. So when people tell you, are you Indian or not, it's an interesting topic to talk about because no one came to save us in 47, dude. Respectfully. That's just how it is. That's the way the game was played. Seek did come and help us, but a lot of Goan blood was lost, dude. A lot of Goan blood. But it is what it is, man. It's the name of the game. It's no different from than any other conflict. And a lot of people here in Goa always claim to be Goan first and Indian later. I don't subscribe to that mindset because, like I said, I living in the past is it's not very helpful. But a lot of people say that. So whenever I'm stressed, I play GTA San Andreas. Don't know why that's the case because GTA San Andreas is a vibe, dude. Even the playlist after all these years, GTA San Andreas is an absolute vibe. Nathan, the United plug tweeted 15 players should be out by United by 10. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I mean, we ain't getting rid of 15 players, dude. The Saudis come, the Saudis don't come. No difference. No difference. It's way too many. Way too many to get rid of. FFP, we're going to have to sell a bunch of these players on loss. Tommy D'Angelo, bro, you are running a sports channel. Don't talk about politics. Dude, I'll talk about what I want, dude. It's a free country. If you don't want to participate, you don't have to. But that's it. You don't have to participate, dude. Chill out. You can watch something else, man. Bro, that Tommy Angelo Mafia was the best I played in lockdown mode. The thing I like about Mafia is you are allowed to take over other people's territory. That's what I like even about Far Cry. If you can't do that in these games, it's boring because the storyline doesn't last very long. Yeah, bro, driving the countryside with KDST station, super relaxed, dude. It's the best, dude. It's the best. I can't believe they're taking so long to put out another game, man. The playlist to just hang out, just drive is the best. My God, dude, if you look at the graphics of that game, it's so terrible. Okay, then let's talk. Will Modi win 2024? Rahul, I don't know, dude. I don't know, my Indra. I don't know. I'm talking about history. I'm not talking about politics, dude. History is gone. It's over. You're talking about current politics. I'm talking about what has already happened. Anyone could win, dude. I don't really know. Arsenal need to step up. That's true. Bro, should I get Far Cry 6 or play something before? Listen, man, if you have time, I don't know. Listen, if you don't like Far Cry, playing Far Cry 6 actually doesn't make any difference because they don't have any connection to any of the games. Buy Far Cry 6, dude. It's shot in like a place that looks like a city in Latin America, in the jungles of Latin America. It's nice. It's also a nice vibe, dude. Nice little Spanish music going on. It's fun. I enjoyed it. Um, no, I enjoyed Far Cry 6, man. It's pretty fun. Different setting, different environment. Uh, you'll enjoy. I think you should enjoy it, dude. I think you should enjoy it. The nice thing is, the nice thing about the new one is, excuse me. The nice thing about the latest Far Cry is you get like these animals that are your partners in crime, like, which is interesting. Um, so that is whoa, whoa, whoa. Saka hits the post. Oh, but he was offside. Never mind. Oh, so what was I saying? What was the question? Yeah, so if you like, oh, a ball went out of bounds. Okay, if you like, it's nice, man. You get these you get these pets. These are really cute pets. Can we play Far Cry at TPP? What's TPP, dude? I don't know. Third person point of view? No, I don't think so. No, no, you can't. No, no, you can't. 37 touches in the opposition box. Wow, Southampton haven't even got a touch. Any idea when GTA 6 dude, they're just milking it now, man. It's already been leaked. It'll probably come out next year, knowing how time wasting it will be. Waiting for a PS5 exclusive. Gotta see when the next. When is it? June? Is June the next video game tournament coming out? June is when the next video game, not video game tournament. What did I say? Video game announcement, like a showcase coming out. I think it's in June, so we might get some news then. Nathan, there were a lot of chaos where the coal mines were shut 2 years back. Do you have any news? I think it's pretty much still shut, dude. I don't think there's a chance of it opening. It's been affecting the environment a lot. Yeah, it gave a lot of people jobs, but it was it was affecting a lot. It was affecting the environment a lot. Also, some of those mines were actually illegal. Some of those mines were actually illegal. So you gotta. I don't think and I think it's wrapped up in court cases. So I don't think anything's gonna happen to it. I'm watching Bednarek talk to Lianco and Kaleta Kai while they take a break. Bednarek used to be the captain of Southampton, right? So, with our game is TPP. I mean, if you want to play it, of course. I hope Spider-Man 2 comes out ASAP. That's also possible. Your thoughts on the God of War series at Amazon Prime? Excited, but we all know Hollywood cannot do video game spin-offs. So let's see. Except Last of Us is probably the best one I've seen so far. Assassin's Creed was not done very well. Uncharted was alright. It wasn't bad. Uncharted was alright, but apart from Last of Us, I don't think they've had very good ones. Very, very difficult to do something like this. You see, Last of Us series, how was it? I have not yet. For some reason, I've not gotten to it yet, which is very weird. I haven't got to it yet, but I am looking very forward to it because I've heard very good things. So, eventually, when I do finally see it, I'm going to be super excited. You know what's interesting? Lianco is very fired up. Seems like a crazy person. Goal! Kaletaka! Shit, what is happening? He's open on the far post. He was completely open. Excited for the Daryl spin-off of Walking Dead? Yes, that I am very excited for. Oh boy, was that a Zinchenko side? No, it can't be Zinchenko side. That was the right back side, right? Oh my god, the Arsenal players can't believe it. Kaleta Kar. I think Lianco, the one who got fired up, both of them were being spoken to by Bednarek. That was interesting, wasn't it? Let's see what happened here. Oh, that was. Who hit who hit the header? Was it El Yunusi? No, it wasn't El Yunusi. Who's that? Lavia? I'm back. I think I'm back. That was weird. Now Asta giving me PTSD. Yeah. Neither I remember said if Southampton gets a third, Asta will be fighting for a draw. Yep, you did say that. Stream went down. Yes, it did go down, guys. Apologies. It's come back. Oh, it's the problem when you live in Goa. Where were we? Update the score. Open the relegation table once. Hold on. Martinelli. Oh, should I celebrate Southampton win? You can celebrate if you want to. You have 25 minutes to do something with Southampton. Don't start wasting time. Do we want them to waste time? They might make more mistakes if they waste time. Bella Kochap down. Oh, he's holding his leg very spinning around. That's never a good sign. So we are to 13th. Hold on a second. Duje Kaletakar 66 minute. Just updating the score. Go. Kaletakar. Tomorrow any watch long? Please say yes. Tomorrow's watch alongs are. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you which ones are they. I have to check, man. But yeah, there are watch alongs tomorrow. To sum it up, there is. I have to check though. Mumbai Indians, oh no, dude, I don't have thumbnails, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind doing it. I don't have the thumbnails. Where is this? So first go. See the Premier League. Presenting a window. No, wait. Presenting a tab. There we go. This is it, guys. Nathan, what's your Twitter? It's Nathan DeMello. There you go, Tolomba. I've put it in the chat. Please put your Instagram Twitter handle in the description. Okay. Ooh. William Saliba. I should start doing that. That's a good. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that. William Saliba looks sad. So this is the table. And yeah, I hope you can see it clearly. That's the table. Got Arsenal up there. City have 2 games in hand. Got to play Arsenal for one of them. It's going to be problematic, man. And we have, as you can see here, we have Southampton as it stands overtaking Leicester. Leicester is about to be dead last. Thierry Henry and Patrick Vieira don't look very happy. Shocking. I have to admit, it's shocking to me what's happening right now. Part of me wants to laugh, but part of me is also very shocked. Now you're not following me on Twitter. Am I not? Wait, are you? Wait, are you following me on Twitter? I'll just follow you back then. I don't even know. I try not to be this active on social media, man. I'm trying to avoid getting addicted to anything. So that's the lineup there. Change the layout. I actually don't mind this one. This one's alright. But I will remove this now. Get back to the middle. Go back. Wait, not go back here. Why am I here? I don't know. Armstrong doing the shithousery. Yellow card. Oh, gotta love it. Yes, I follow you. Okay. Go little right. Ooh, ooh. It's getting ugly. Oh, that was a lovely move by Bella Koch up there. Lovely move. Walcott coming off the goal scorer. People are already clowning on Arsenal on the group chats. Oh, it doesn't take long. Bro, now I feel sorry for some fans who said Sterling was better than Prime Hazard. Dude, I don't know who you talk to that says all these weird things, man. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, yes. I believe I'm doing Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest at 7:30. No, I'm doing Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Oh, tomorrow. 7:30 game. I'm not sure if I'm doing Fulham versus Leeds, but I'm doing Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest tomorrow for sure. I'll set up the stream now, and I'm doing a Newcastle versus Tottenham tomorrow, and then obviously I'm doing the United versus Brighton game. The FA Cup semi-final. That's gonna happen. Oh, lovely move by Jesus. Odegaard. Partey hits the ball, and then it looks like a pinball. Twitter FC. Oh, Arsenal. Ooh, that was a good chance there. Good chance there. Where did it go wrong for Arsenal today? Maybe it's just Southampton and Mofai. Listen, Tualumba, I think it started wrong in 27 seconds when we play out from the back, man. I see. It sounds like an agenda, but this play out from the back thing is you just really invite a lot of trouble that's quite unnecessary sometimes, and that's what happened, man. I don't know where Ramsdale was passing to. It just started off on a bad foot, and I think I am answering a question now, Talumba. I just saw it. And I think I think, they were on the back foot always, man. And then they conceded a second goal in like 13 minutes. Um, it, I think in 14 minutes they were 2-0 down. They were in just shock. They just didn't expect Southampton to not have any fire in them, which is odd and also in a way makes sense considering how bad Southampton have been in general. But listen, man, they're trying to survive. Everyone's trying to survive now. It's like everyone's up for it, whether they're good enough or not. It's completely irrelevant. Dhiren, I can't find you. Hold on. Can't find you on Twitter. Don't know why. Dhiren, you don't follow me on Twitter. Otherwise, I've typed in your name. I'm not getting anything. Hereditary young teams can't take pressure. I jumped out a month back. Jumped out where a month back, dude? of Twitter. Uh, yeah, I just think Tualumba. I just think they won the back foot. They were shocking. Uh, the defense didn't look good. Can't wait to watch the fans' reaction summary. I think Zinchenko's had a really bad game. I think apart from Martinelli and Saka, they have been looking missing. I think Martinelli was the most threatening player so far. Put in a good couple of crosses, made a good couple of runs into the penalty box to create problems. It's just they've just been quite unlucky. Excuse me. I think they've just been quite unlucky. Like there was a time in the game where Southampton had no touches in the opposition box. Then they had two touches in the opposition box and they scored a third goal. So they've been quite unlucky, man. They have dominated the game after going down 2-0. From until 2-0, Southampton were playing really well. Then when they pulled one back, Southampton kind of went back a little, but they never gave them too much respect, man. They were quite aggressive with them, even though they were spending so much time in and around the box. They were quite aggressive in them and like canceling out their runs and stuff. So as you can see right now in the 82nd minute, I think I can't even say they just bottled it, dude. I just think that Southampton wanted it more, and I think Arsenal were just really in shock, dude. They have not really recovered after going down to nil. They thought Southampton is going to melt under the pressure, and Southampton are very up for it today. AFTV would be boiling. As it stands, Arsenal didn't beat Southampton this season. I follow you. Damn, Arsenal have bottled this big time. Winless in 3 league games, man. Winless in 3 league games. Two out of those 3 league games, they had a 2-0 win. Saka, shot gets saved. Just followed you. Dirain, I'm not. Just send me a DM, Dirain. Like, I don't know. I can't seem to find you. I don't know what's going on. Just send me a DM, man. If you don't mind. I'll follow you back from there because I can't seem to find. So I don't know what's going on. Did you take my Nacho Monreal comment? Hold on a second, guys. I will be back. Sorry about that. EK is here, Newcastle fan. Man City will be out for blood now. Well, tomorrow Sheffield's up next, dude. Let me tell you something. If Sheffield manage to beat Man City tomorrow, Man City is going to be on fire. On fire after that. Respect to Klopp, that 1 PL looks really great now. Yeah, during it looks really great now, and also the consistency of the chase was was something else as well. So it looks great now, but they still don't have enough to show for it, in my opinion. They should have done better. They should have won more cups. They should have done many other things. They only have a league title, two domestic cups, and Champions League in what seems to be the best 3 years in the last maybe 35, 40 years of Liverpool. Out of that, they won one league in 1 year, one Champions League in 1 year, and then they won the two cups in 1 year. So, you know, still it's four trophies that were a long time coming for Liverpool, but at the same time, it's also, they could have done a lot better overall. But That being said, it does age well, doesn't it? When you see what's happening to Arsenal right now. Did you take a Nacho Man? Yes, dude. The back four lineup. You do miss them. You do miss them. They seem to be somewhat better. I mean, Per Mertesacker was actually quite a good defender, man. Maybe not the quickest, but quality-wise, he was pretty good back in his day. Koscielny just snaked them, didn't he? He was the skipper, I do think, as well at one point in time. He was one of the standout players when Arsenal weren't very good at that time even. So just tweeted in your recent post. Okay, Mark replied to your tweet. Damn. Yeah, man. It's just it is what it is, dude. Like, bro, it's now pressure on City. I don't think so, man. It's pressure on City tomorrow because they got to beat Sheffield. And I know that sounds like I'm making a joke, but keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, Southampton did beat City in the EFL Cup. So, Sheffield is not too far off from Southampton because if Southampton's second in the championship, which means they are the 22nd best team in England, and currently Southampton is the 19th best team in England if you were to go by standings. And Sheffield mounted an absolutely fantastic comeback against Blackburn in the last round to qualify for this match. So they're not gonna take it lightly, man. And Man City can still win a treble. So the pressure is first up tomorrow, Sheffield United, then Arsenal. Should Chelsea go for Poch? What's my Twitter? I put it up here, dude. I'll pin it. I've already typed it down. Hold on a second. Here it is. It's my. Oh, hold on. I can pin this, right? Yep. It's the pinned message. Um, I'll end the poll. 50-50 it ended up as it was no it actually it was 62% Arsenal at the time I did it. That definitely did not age well. That poll wasn't supposed to age well. Oh, Odegaard scored. Damn, Nathan, we're here for the three-peat. If it was away at Bramall Lane, I would have voted for Sheffield one, but it's at Wembley 60-40 City. That's true. Football Creeks, what's up? Long time, buddy. How's everything going? How's the channel going? What's popping? Hopefully everything's all right. Oh boy, is it gonna happen? Goal. 88 minute. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. There we go. Odegaard. 88. Too little, too late though. 3-2 to the Arsenal. Just done with Ramadan today. Yes, not totally free. Yes, Ramadan Mubarak, brother. Hopefully you had a good day. Today it's almost done. Tomorrow's Eid. Well, today is Eid, based on time difference, I suppose. So Eid Mubarak. Today was Eid for us. Yes, today is going to be Eid for us, I suppose, as well. What is it? 2:20. Yeah. So Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Wish all my Muslim brothers or anyone that wants to celebrate. Of course, it is. If you all observe fast, I know people who just observe fast who aren't Muslim. So whoever has Eid Mubarak to you guys, and hopefully you'll have a lovely rest of the day. Oh, look at Arsenal. Oh boy. Nitesh is saying we're here for the three-peat. Football Creeks, Nitesh, y'all are both City fans. Love definitely an interest in this game. The best they can hope for is a draw now. Don't jinx it, Twalumba. Goal. Oh my god. What have Southampton done? What have Southampton done? Oh my god, I feel terrible for Southampton now. Wow. Wow. My heart's breaking for Southampton. It really is. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't care, but wow. Wow. Damn. Damn is right, Turing. Who scored? Saka. Bukayo Saka scored. Went on the rebound, fell to him. So let's see. Yeah, Bazunu saves it. Goes. I think it goes through Nketiah, and yeah, let's see what happens. Goes around Bella Kochap. Oh, Bella Kochap gets nutmegged for the goal. 8 minutes extra time. Arsenal are winning it. And Arsenal are winning it 3-3. Oh boy. Wow, man, my heart breaks for Southampton. I can't believe they find it seems like they're gonna get relegated, aren't they? Wow. Those 3 points would have been so useful to them too, man. That's sad. They actually deserve the win today. They really deserve the win today. But 8 minutes? I know to negate, but it's just like wow. Wow is right. Wow is right. Uh, I can't believe it, but it would have been nice if we did this yesterday, but just no luck, man. Just no luck. Shot hits the post. Oh my god. Oh my god. Obviously, we want the league to be interesting. Yeah, well, it's not going to be interesting for Southampton. They're going down, dude. Don't think Southampton want this league to be interesting. Oh wow. I don't believe this. Imagine now Southampton score. Oh my god. Oh my god, the whole Emirates will be deflated if that happens. The whole of the Emirates will be deflated if that happens. Wow. I don't even I don't even know what to say. 5 points, 2 games in hand. As it stands right now, City can, if they win their games in hand, City will be 1 point ahead. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. Are they going to hold on? Damn it, Southampton. Seriously. Unbelievable. Ben White gets an assist. See, he does? Oh, that's brilliant for me. Ben White should have gotten a goal, man. In the first half, they got an off the line clearance. Oh my god. Here comes Southampton. Cross comes in. Winner of Wednesday will win the EPL. I believe so too. That's what I've been saying for Buck Creeks. The final day of EPL will be interesting. That's what we are putting it. It'll be interesting. It'll be stressed out. Dude, can Brighton actually? Oh wow, steps right on Jesus. Uh, can Brighton? Oh God, Arsenal. Nketiah, Jesus, Saka. What's happening? Oh, just went wide. Oh my god, Reece Nelson almost scored the winner again. What's happening here? Why is everything breaking down like this? Bro, blow the whistle. Oh my god. Blow the whistle's right. What the hell's happening? TDG in that game should have done better, even if not a sweeper keeper should hold the ball. Isn't a penalty on Jesus? It looked like one. Wasn't it a foul? I thought it was a foul, dude, but who knows? I don't care. Anyway, the refereeing is inconsistent. Cross comes in. Oh no, what's happening here? Southampton on the counter. Where is there's nobody here? There's nobody here. I thought they were the counter. Arsenal have given paper. Now that's happening. TDG and they have should have given better. If not, sweeper keeper should have the ball. You're talking about the third goal. I agree. Football please. The first and second goal, however, Maguire asked for the ball. It was given to him. There is a clip showing Martinez taking the ball from even a more dangerous, tighter position and getting out of trouble. Maguire wanted to pass it in front of and in between two players, and in front of them, facing our goal, passing back towards our goal in between two players. They took the ball and they scored. That was the first. So second goal, there were five defenders around the corner. There were five defenders around that corner, and everyone basically missed Bade, and Bade just scored. They were saying De Gea should have come off the line. I'm like, the five defenders around one Southampton player. Why? How can you come off the line? If it goes behind, if it goes to the back post, or it goes to the rest of the Seville players, then the whole goal's open. So third goal, this is mistake. It is what it is. Although we played terribly from the back, we did a stupid pass in the middle. They got the ball, they lobbed it over, and then it was De Gea's mistake, of course, because De Gea got there first for sure. First two goals were terrible. Southampton now going for God's sake draw this game. Oh, imagine if they win it. The scenes. Maguire should think there are players coming from behind. Shouldn't ask the ball. Should be. Yeah, he should. I blame Maguire. People are blaming David De Gea, saying I wouldn't have liked that pass if I was a defender. I'm like, dude, he's calling for the pass. People are blaming De Gea for passing to him. He's calling for the pass. How can you blame De Gea for passing the ball to someone asking for the pass? Makes no sense. And if he was in trouble, he should have cleared it. When in doubt, clear it out, dude. There is a saying in football. Better defenders than Maguire, dude. Why can't Maguire do it? But at the end of the day, see, we were 2-0 down, 83rd minute. If you want to blame De Gea for the third goal, fair enough. First and second goal, it's funny to me. And we were already 4-2 down on aggregate anyway, so what would have happened? Whole game we had opportunities to get back in the game, we did not. We barely threatened their goalkeeper, so. What a six by Thomas. Oh my god, what's happening here? It's 99th minute now. 99th minute, ref. What are you doing? Basically wants Southampton to get relegated, it seems. Ooh. Problems. Arsenal overplayed this ball too much. There just might be a whistle. 3 draws in a row. They're now Newcastle. Cross comes in. Oh! Oh! What a mad game, man. What a mad game. Oh, Southampton, can they get there? Ah, he can't get there. Oh, he pulled his hammy. Pulled his hammy. 100 minutes of the game. Here we go. 3-3, full time. Can't believe it, man. I can't believe Southampton just bottled that so badly, but at least they got a draw. Arsenal players are shattered. Too little, too late. Please give me a heart attack. Too little, too late, though, man. Too little, too late. It's too little, too late. Arsenal 3, Southampton 3. Good way to start off the game week. Bad start for the game week to Arsenal. If you're a neutral, this was a very fun game to watch. If you're not a neutral, you have suffered a lot today. God bless. Great game. Teams battling for relegation. Literally fight for lives. Fun to watch. Gotta love it, man. It's the PL. Gotta love it. You have to play Brighton now. Will you qualify for the final? Got Bruno Fernandes. So I like my chances. Maguire can't play. He's suspended. I like my chances. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah. Rashford, Shaw. I'm going to say yes. But I'm going to say it's going to be toughest game yet, man, of the season. For sure. Sam's here. Sam's feeling Sam only comes here after the game. Unfortunately, he doesn't join us for the chat. But welcome, Sam. I'm sure you have enjoyed this. Here we go. 5 points. Man City with 2 games in hand. If they win their games in hand, Man City will be 1 point ahead of Arsenal, which is unfortunate for Arsenal because they got to play Arsenal as well. They got to play City, so that's going to be an interesting game. Ladies and gentlemen, Southampton saved us from noise pollution. They could have. They could have, they could have. Bro, how's your dad taking this game? It's very quiet right now. I can't really hear anything, so probably not well. We never lose on Wednesday in PL. Last time also we played them Wednesday. We saw what happened. Damn, what a game. Damn, what a game indeed. Well put. Well summed up. Uh, Ramsdale apologizing to the fans. I mean, listen, man. Ramsdale had a bit of a bad game today. That first goal was really a big momentum change. Nathan, how emotional they are. City players don't reach that much. They don't have that mentality up here. They also are a very young side, Nitesh, that have never, most of them have not won anything. So uh, I can understand why they're emotional, man. I can understand why they're emotional. I don't like this weird thing that Ramsdale does where he puts his hand in his mouth, dude. I saw him do it again now. Oh, they're a young team, dude. They're a young team. I understand why they're emotional. At the same time, it can affect performances, dude. But or it can also, boost performances, like how they scored these 2 goals in like 2 minutes. I just don't know why they weren't much more pressure based much earlier into the game. So it's really unfortunate for them. But City, it's City's now, man. City is if City wins their games in hand, they'll go a point clear. Odegaard is clapping the fans. PTSD of last year losing on the last day. Yeah, it's very likely it could happen, dude. Arsenal got to beat City, man. They got to beat City if they want to win. They just have to. Is it true Poch is a front runner for Chelsea job? Yes, it is true. Wow, what a second half edge of the seat stuff. Yeah, Dark Vision. I'm going to still say Southampton bottled it a little bit, but Arsenal definitely did put the pressure. You have to give them credit no matter what. Bro, I can tolerate City fans, but not Arsenal. Thank you, Southampton. Oh, God. 2 goals in 2 minutes, like Seville. Yeah. Goalkeeper mistake, also like Seville. Quite a horrific day for United and Arsenal. Huh? Within 24 hours, we've had quite a horrific day today. Um, Anyway, guys, I will see you for the Liverpool and Nottingham Forest game tomorrow, guys. I believe that's the game I'm doing a watch long for. And on Sunday, I will be doing Newcastle, Tottenham, and then I'm going to be doing the Brighton versus Manchester United watch along for the FA Cup semi final. So I'm going to do 2 watch-alongs on Sunday, one tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Enjoy Ramadan. Enjoy Eid if you go to visit people's houses and greet them. Enjoy it. Hopefully, it's a good day tomorrow. Everyone enjoy themselves. And I will see you soon. I went to sleep and checked my phone. It was 1-3. Yep, you missed a really good game, Danish. Unfortunately for you, you missed the really good game today. Tomorrow, and which ones are tomorrow? I'm doing Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, 7:30. And Saturday, I'm doing Spurs game and the United game on Sunday. When Seville vote from your stream. I could do that. Good night, Lavadya. Good night. You doing Newcastle Leeds watch long? No, I'm not, dude. I'm not. I'm doing Liverpool Nottingham Forest watch long. Yeah. Thank you, Nathan. Have a good one. Thank you, Twalambo. Thank you for joining in, and you have a good one, my friend. Take care, guys. Good night. Dhiren, I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun. No, I watched last 20 minutes. Oh, so you watched the good part. That's good then. That's good. I'll see you for the games tomorrow, guys. Take care. Again, Danish. Abdullah, Ramadan Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Uh, Hopefully the month went smoothly for you all. I hope you all enjoy your day tomorrow with your family and everything. Eat all your favorite foods and enjoy your family time. And take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.